Okay, so here's my pond. You can barely see down in it at all. It is so green and gunky looking. It's just really gross. I mean, I've got 20 fish in here and you can't even see them. None of them. So, I just got this pond UV Clarifier. This one here. It's a SunSun submersible. And we're going to see if it works. And this is it here. It's not very big, but hopefully it should work. So I'm going to put this on pause while I put it in. Okay, so I'm trying to get it in the water. It's kind of wanting to float up a little bit, and it says on the instructions not to put it directly on the bottom, to mount it on something and place it vertical. So I've got it on like a plexiglass tray, and it's still floating. It's not sticking to it. It's got suction cups that don't seem to be working so well. See if we can get it in there further. I don't have it plugged in yet. Well, if I plug it in, it'll fill up. So let's do that. There we go. Okay, so we got it going. And it's still loading up. I might have to put a rock or something on it. Is it even working? I don't know. I can't tell. I'm gonna have to pause you for a second. I don't have anything to set this up on. I'm having to hold it, so. Okay, so I guess it was just the plug that wasn't working right. Because I put it a different plug and it seems to be moving water around a little bit. Very little bit. Let's see. It's still floating. So I need to figure out some way to get it to go down more. But for right now, I kind of want to keep it up here so I can make sure it's still working. But so far, yes it is. Oh, okay. Huh. Okay. I don't know, like I said, I guess I'm going to have to get something to weight it down. So we shall see how it works. Anyway, this is the pond. Again, day one, just putting this item in. Can't see the bottom at all. My poor fish, I have no idea where they're at in here. No idea. So let's hope it works. This is my pond, day 3. Well, I put it in Thursday. Today's Saturday, so I guess it'd be, I don't know, start of day 3. Anyway, not quite 48 hours. Yeah, not quite 48 hours since I put it in. That thing there, and I had to tie it down, and I'm not really happy with it so far. I don't see any difference really. I kind of vacuumed this part up here so I could actually see something. It looks very disgusting. I am not happy. I still can't see my fish hardly unless they come up to eat, which they haven't really been wanting to eat very much. There's lots of foam in the water, so I guess they've been busy, really, really busy, spawning, as they say. I don't know if that's why they're not eating or because of the yucky water. I don't know. I don't know if that's contributing to the yucky water. I'm sure it probably is. Plus, there's a lot of dead ones, dead babies, I should say. Little row. Yeah, that one's pretty dead stuff. Okay. I guess I need to skim off the top, because I know that's not helping. But yeah, so yeah, fun. I'm not happy so far. I may have to go to something else. I'll let you know in the next day or two. Okay, so this is my pond, day 5. After installing the UV clarifier. I think the UV clarifier I got might be too small for the size of my pond and the amount of fish that I have. Although, as you can see, you can see my fish, but they are feeding at the moment. When they get down lower, you can't see them. But at least it's cleaned it up a little bit. I mean, very little bit. So I had to put it in a toilet paper holder thing, little thing to keep it submerged because it kept floating to the top. And I have been having to clean out the filter every day because it just gets too clogged up, which it's due for a cleaning now. You can see it. It's pretty nasty looking. So, anyway, there's that. But we're working on it. There's my 2 koi, I don't know if you saw them. Anyway, okay, I'll check back in a couple days. Up to the top, my babies. There's one. Come on, another one. You see you down in there. It's hard to get you. You can actually kind of see the bottom. It's looking a little bit better. Look at that. Look. Oh, there's Dory. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit better about this in here. No, I'm not going to change the filter today, clean out the filter today because it's cold and rainy out here, so we'll check back in tomorrow. Well, this is the pond. It's been a week since I put that filter in. The UV filter, or clarifier, excuse me. And it has made a huge difference. The water's kind of foamy right now, but that's from those guys. I've got some very horny goldfish, apparently. And so the water's almost completely clear, which is awesome. I didn't think it was ever going to get clean. It looks so much better now. Okay, so this is my pond after about a week, a little over a week. It's more like, I guess 9 days. Actually can see at the bottom, I can see my fish. It is awesome. A bit of a reflection, and you see lots of foamy bubbles. Those are from my extremely amorous goldfish. I guess they've been spawning quite a bit lately, but anyway, I am so thoroughly impressed with This little guy right here, it's in a toilet paper roll holder, but it's an awesome little UV clarifier. It's kind of small, especially for my size of pond, but as you can see, it is doing a spectacular job. I will add more video in a couple days once it's cleared up completely. It's not completely done. I mean, there's still some stuff in there, but my gosh, the change is remarkable. Alright, I'll catch you later. A couple days. Bye-bye. There's my pond. It's probably been about 2.5 weeks since I put this thing in here, which is a UV clarifier. And I have to say, I am thoroughly impressed with the clarity of the water, other than the bubbles on top from very amorous fish. I am extremely impressed with how clear the water is. Now I realize that this unit here is probably quite a bit smaller than the size I need for this pond, because I do have a rather large pond, but it has done a remarkable job. I would highly recommend this product, definitely. And I can see my fish, I can see the bottom. There's still some algae in here, obviously, but I am so impressed. And I think what I'm going to do is purchase a second one of these, because my pond is quite large and too big for this little unit. So if I get a second one, I think it will make a dramatic improvement. Again, thoroughly impressed with the SunSun UV clarifier. I don't remember the size of it. It's on the first video. But thank you for watching this video. And if I get a second one, I will video that as well. Thank you very much for watching.